Yes, your hands.
Rennie puts her hand forward.
The gnome,
Oh, Rennie with the initiative.
the gnome stamps your hand, and you feel like not just pressure, but there's like this slight burning sensation. The stamp goes into your hand, and he lifts up. Next,
God damn it, this guy. What the fuck does this guy get a gear stamp?
Yeah, Fia puts her left hand forward.
he stamps your hand. Same sensation. Lifts it.
Jean just shrugs and says, whatever. Puts the hand on the table.
Stamps it. Lifts it.
Can I take a look at Rinny's hand and
Yeah, I want to.
sort of like look? Is it just a natural element or is it magical?
Yeah,
It's
I want
just-
to do the same thing.
Yeah.
It appears to be natural. You can't tell that it's like anything other than just a stamp just by looking at it.
Yeah, okay, I put my hand down.
All right. He
At the
stamps your
same
hand.
time, I look straight into his eyes, and my eyes will turn blue and gold.
Don't think I
How
haven't seen that trick before, Hadley.
DM, a question.
Yes.
How obvious would the casting motions for detect magic be?
I mean, is it just somatic?
Verbal and somatic.
It's
Verbal,
both?
yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to whisper and make some sort of gesture, which I mean, you
Sleight
could.
of hand
I mean,
check.
it would
I mean-
kind of be obvious you were doing something.
I was just wondering because this guy's basically shouting at us, and there's a bunch of people in the room. So would that be you able to use that to cover it?
I'm
I
pretty
could- I
sure
could
the guy's gonna
distract
be
him.
looking at you.
I could distract him.
But you'd have to know his intentions.
Yeah,
All right.
we'll
I was
get
wondering,
to
would
that.
this be possible to do?
It would be possible. You could try.
It would probably. Let me guess. It would be a stealth check, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not gonna even bother with my checks. -1 to stealth. I'm gonna be rolling zeros.
Anybody else stamps? He goes. Anybody else?
Ah, screw it. I'll do it anyway. I'm gonna try to roll for it, but it doesn't. Look, guys. You only live once. Well, 15.
Oh!
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, you. Let me see something here real quick.
Luckily, I don't have a disadvantage at the moment.
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
don't
that
wear
was like
any armor.
That was like your lucky roll of the day.
That's the only good roll I will have this session.
Let's see.
Everybody gets one.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
everybody gets one.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to just using this like is arguing with the gnome, with the halfling or something, and I'll just use that as a distraction, casting detect magic. I'm trying to see if the stamp has any magical element to it.
Yeah. You say it and kind of flourish your hand a little bit, like you're scratching your ear or something. And try to hide it like a sneeze, like you're sneezing. You detect that there is some sort of magic involved with this stamp.
Of course.
But you're not sure what.
Sure.
Doesn't the detect magic spell tell you what school of magic it is?
It's not a school. It's not so much a spell.
Oh,
If
okay.
that makes sense. Yeah.
It's an artifact. Probably.
It's a
Anyway,
magic
I'm
stamp.
stamped.
By the way, would I have noticed that he casted that spell?
You can make a
make a
perception
perception
check versus 15.
Yeah. Make a perception check.
I really hope like gnomes passive perception.
15?
That good.
Does that
how does this work? Because we're basically rolling against each other.
Yeah. Well, since your
Well, the thing is, I didn't.
disadvantage was a 0, we'll go with hers because hers disadvantage was a 14. That's how we'll do it for that.
Okay.
So since you both got the same one, I mean 15, 15. That's how we'll do it. Okay.
But since Kronos isn't hiding it for Fia, he's
I mean, he hiding it in general.
Yeah.
He is trying to hide it in general.
I don't trust any of you.
Yeah. No.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, you notice that Kronos has sounds like he's sneezing, but you hear words mixed in with it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. I'll leave it at that and yeah, see how things go. I guess.
Okay. So has everybody else been stamped?
Teft didn't want to get stamped after hearing the 3 months stuff
No,
here.
no,
I'll
no.
just look at the gnome. Might I inquire what's the purpose of the stamp?
The purpose of the stamp is to show that you're part of the guard.
Gonna try my artistic skill and try and draw it on my
In
hand.
that case, why do you require it enchanted?
Excitement goes. It's part of being in the guard. Now, do you want it or not?
Just take it. We'll sort this out later.
Fine.
Yeah, we can use like dispel magic. Say this something about curses. I don't know.
I'll just put Kronos just put his hand forth.
Okay. Stamps your hand, lifts it. Again, there's that
Basically because there's no way to progress this story if we don't get stabbed.
Yeah, exactly.
stamped. Okay.
Teft grumbles and then gets stamped.
All right. Each of you are stamped, and he goes, now, and he hands each of you a piece of paper. These are your allowances for whatever equipment, basic equipment that you need to perform your task.
Can I hide the fact that I haven't been stamped? Is it possible?
Well, he's
for
gonna
me to
check
do
your
that?
hand.
Ah, crap.
So once you get each of you that has only the people that get stamped. Are you gonna get stamped though? You don't have to.
Well, can't I like reach with my left hand or something, expecting like that my right hand has been stamped?
Well, you did say he's gonna check your hand.
He's gonna check
Yeah,
your
he's gonna you
Fine, I'll get stamped.
stamps you, and then he hands each of you. You're to take this to the blacksmith, who will give you the proper equipment, and then you are to take it to the town merchant, who will provide you with the necessary supplies. All right, be on
Alright.
your way. You'll be paid at the end of the week.
So as I leave,
All right.
I'll
So-
start.
So since we were part of the guard, I kind of like do the salute thing and say, aye, sir.
Oh god. Can I good seriously. Sir Wilhide, has anybody else come to sign up today apart from us?
Well, if somebody did come outside today, I wouldn't tell you, but no, they didn't.
Can I insight check him?
Sure.
Oh! Okay, he's telling the truth.
Oh, he's lying through his teeth.
He's lying through his
You
teeth.
think he's lying?
Okay. Okay. I kind of like look at him and go, you know, I'm looking for someone and I'm pretty sure he may have come through here. Are you sure there hasn't been anybody else?
Nope. Hasn't been anybody else. Now shoot, go on. Go get your supplies. You better be ready tomorrow when your first assignments are given.
Yeah. I get frustrated, but I leave the room and like I mutter under my breath so that he can't hear it, like lying piece of shit.
No.
I walk up next to you and say I agree completely. We'll get even with him sometime.
As we are leaving, Cronus is going to start to think on something. He's just going to start thinking through possibilities such as grabbing the gear and jumping town the next next chance he gets. Does the mark on our hand react in any way? I mean, I had. Would
No,
I
not
get
as
any
far
sort
as
of
you know.
reaction?
No, not as far as
Yeah.
you can tell. Smart.
Not until we try and jump the fence.
Yeah. I mean, there was zero way we could progress this story if we didn't get stabbed. So.
Maybe we could, but we progressed very,
You
very
got stabbed. All I know is you got
under-equipped.
stabbed.
Yeah, well,
So.
that's the problem that some people already got stamped. So if someone were just like, "No, we're not gonna get stamped. We'll just skip town," we would basically split the party and kill Will's game, then he'd kick us out of the game.
Or you would have skipped town and left town. You just don't know. You
Yeah, but the-
voluntarily got stabbed.
As I said, people already got stamped before. Will, shut up and let me talk. I said people got stamped before us. So if rest of us would have just said, "No, we're not gonna get stamped and skip town," they would have been party split.
Yeah, it could have ended up that way.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just say, come on, Fia, don't be too upset. We have certainty that your friend is still in town because he can't leave.
Yeah, I kind of like I acknowledge what he says, but I don't answer, and I just shrug. And go. "Well."
So another question relating to stamp. Does it appear to be like you had the burning sensor? Does it appear to be
on.
burned or just ink?
It's just ink, as far as you can tell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do next? You have a sheet of paper that gives you provisions at the merchant and equipment at the blacksmith. So
I want to go to the blacksmith first because I feel naked without some heavy armor.
Same. Might as well get a gear.
Right, so we got like a piece of parchment to go to. Oh dear, Leon, what's the matter? So we can with that thing we can go basically to a merchant and get gear.
yes, basically.
Yeah, blacksmith for gear, get merchant for supplies and rations and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably just if those two go to the blacksmith, then I'd probably go with them.
Okay. Everybody else going to the blacksmith?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. So you guys, you walk through town a little bit. Again, you can tell people are still staring at you. There's this whole, but there's also this fascination. But you also curiously notice that a few of the people look out their windows and out the doors, and then they duck behind as if they don't want to be seen looking. It's strange. It's almost like they are trying to get your attention without drawing attention to themselves. And yes, and Thea, you continue to talk with every guard, and they kind of give you the same spiel. A few of them are more sympathetic than others, but the same thing is still. They're like, this town is full of thousands of people. You just don't. They can see a lot of people with that description running through. So.
Okay, so do I notice anyone sort of trying to attract my attention but not?
You get what I'm trying to say is they're trying to be visible without being visible to others. They're trying to just get enough of your sight and then walk and then go aside. So
Okay.
you can tell somebody's interested in you in the town.
Well, I'm interested in some equipment.
Yeah. So you guys walk up to the blacksmith, and you enter the shop, and inside you hear the clanging of the metal and the hammer. You see a younger human male, teenager in age, who seems to be tending the shop. He's ordering the metal on the walls and polishing some of the armor and newly made stuff over to the side. He sees you coming in, and he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. We're not allowed, according to the Watch Edict, to sell armors and weapons to strangers.
It's
I
alright.
wave
We're
to
gonna
him
put
with
this
the
in order.
back of